Officers put in countless hours of training to learn necessary skills for their job. But one Elkhart police officer is sharing those skills with the community with the goal of helping others protect themselves from becoming a victim. Our Melissa Stevens continues our Behind the Badge series and joins us now live in studio with the story. Melissa.
Yeah, Lauren, if there's one thing I've learned through this series, these officers work way more than 40 hours. Many of them are helping make a difference outside of their regular shift, including Corporal Jonathan Carver. He spends his free time teaching others.
Probably a concern that we thought about is somebody coming up and grabbing us from behind, right?
It's a Thursday evening, and Corporal Jonathan Carver is technically off the clock.
The more I resist this, the more I'm fighting the entire body weight.
But he's at one of his other jobs, teaching a women's self-defense class.
The punches, I'm not nearly as strong as if I'm back here delivering punches. I have a lot more strength.
Corporal Carver has been on the Elkhart Police Department for more than a decade, but he's been in and around law enforcement much longer.
So I started actually when I was 19 as a reserve police officer in Elversburg, which is where I grew up. So hometown, started doing ride-alongs, fell in love with law enforcement and started doing it there. After my time with them, I went to the United States Army. I was active duty for 8.5 years, and then I did 1 year as a reservist. Went around the world, combat tour, all that fun stuff. Got tired of moving all the time. Came back home, and I worked for St. Joe County as a corrections officer for about 6 months. I luckily got hired by Elkhart Police Department and then was with them for the last 10.5 years.
And he wears many hats. He's a patrolman on day shift. He's a field training officer, a tactical field training officer, an Elkhart County Regional SWAT team member, an honor guard member, firearms instructor.
And I think that's everything I do right there.
And he's sharing his knowledge with the community through his business, the Charlie Foxtrot Shooting Complex, where he teaches a wide range of classes.
I always thought that, you know, the government spent a lot of money teaching me and training me. I was like, well, why don't I take that and, you know, help other people defend themselves and protect themselves in the world we're in. It's very empowering to know that I'm empowering them with that knowledge and skill set that I've been given. Most of us, you know, when we get into law enforcement, we say we're here to help our community, right? We want to make the community a better place. We want to serve those in our community and stuff like that. This is just another way, another avenue in which I can help serve my community beyond what I do in uniform.
And Corporal Carver teaches, again, a host of classes, everything from concealed carry to warrior wound care, and of course that women's self-defense class. But he also helps train church security teams and even helps businesses come up with active shooter plans. So if you're interested in taking a class from Corporal Carver, you can visit his website, charliefoxtrotfirearmstraining.com. And of course, we'll have that link up on our website, WNDU.com, after the show, Lauren.
I think we're going to run out of room for all of his jobs.
I mean, I don't even think that covered everything. He's busy, and I asked him if he was tired from all of that, and he's like, oh yeah. So he does a lot.
I know, but so important. I mean, those self-defense classes, especially for women, something to keep a reminder out there for.
Yeah, very important.
Our Melissa Stevens live for us. Melissa, thank you. Okay.